Test, 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 test. All right, here we go. Hey everyone, just got a new GoPro. Don't know how this is gonna look. It looks pretty good to me. I think the angle's good, but if it's off, down in the comments. Just any feedback. I wanted to find a beer to do with this, and I was like, I'm gonna go down to the cellar. I'm gonna pull something out, and I found this. And I put it in the fridge just for a little bit, just give a little chill on it so I can see if I can warm up a little bit. It only been in for like maybe 15, 20 minutes. This is Hogarth. This is a 2015 Night Shift Barrel Society. So they used to do Barrel Society where you would sign up and pay a yearly fee, and you would get special bottles that they didn't brew anywhere else. Caravaggio, Mike and I talk about all the time. That's one of our favorite stouts ever. That was a Barrel Society beer. Hogarth, though, is a strong ale aged in apple brandy and bourbon barrels. So this is from 2015, so it's 6 years old. Well, it's 2021. This was release number 2, 7.5%. Stored in a cool, dark place for up to 5 years. So I kind of just on the cusp there. Let's see if I can get over this wax that I waxed myself. Oh boy. Okay. Well. Let's see if the GoPro can do time lapse. Okay, hold on. Oh, Jesus. That's a gusher. That's a gusher. That's a gusher. I'll be back. I'm going to open this in the sink. It's still oozing out if I decide to keep this footage. Okay, well, that was fun. So, let's get this into a bottle. I mean, a glass. Jesus. Okay, so I'm back. That was an ordeal. Yeah, okay, so the head doesn't really matter at this point. What we have here is, it's really amber, mahogany, burnt orange. Yeah, kind of burnt orange, burnt mahogany. Some flakiness going on in there, but let's get a nose. Ooh. So it smells really funky. Burnt orange color, strong. Yeah, we have burnt orange. Pleasant rye spice, sophisticated symphony of bourbon, molasses, toffee. Let's see how this goes. There's some orange, there's some fruit. Caramel's in there. But there is this like lemony souriness, funkiness. Anyways, get a taste. A little oxidized. A lot oxidized. Okay. It has oranginess, spiciness. It's almost like a old-fashioned in a way. Not sort of the way that the Allagash that Mike and I did recently, but the apple brandy comes through more so than the bourbon. For 6 years old, probably shouldn't have sat on this for so long, but it is what it is. It is pretty pleasant. It does have that kind of cardboardy, kind of oxidized thing going on, but it does have some pleasant flavors where probably should have opened this 3 years in, so in 2018 versus in 2021, where it's now 6 years old, given that it just gushed all over the place and my hands are sticky as hell. But overall, you can see where this beer was, and I do remember this beer when it first came out, and it was a very good beer. I don't remember being this much funk going on in it, but this does have some nice characteristics that kind of bleed through the beer. Is it something that I'm excited to finish? We'll see as it warms up a little bit. It does have that nice level of funk, but the cardboardy kind of oxidation kind of kills it a little bit. Either way, down in the comments, if you had Hogarth, Night Shift's 2015 Barrel Society beer, strong ale aged in apple brandy and bourbon, what you think of it? 7.5%. It's drinks a little bit less than, yeah, it drinks around 7.5%, if we're being honest. But yeah, what did you think of it? Do you still have a bottle? Have you opened it recently? What do you think? Was it as funky? Did it blow up all over your table like it just did mine? But yeah, Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. And I'm Sean. This is Nerdsense. Cheers.